So I'm putting on YouTube live also, live streaming. आप YouTube पे देख सकते हो मीटिंग नहीं है ठीक है। भाई यार देर अभी और कौन ज्वाइन? मिस्टर रेड्डी ज्वाइन करना था ना? मेजर रेड्डी ज्वाइन नहीं किया, यस बोला था। मैडम ने भी बोला था ना ऊपर।
बस आपको ये 4 में मैनेज करना पड़ेगा।
ठीक है सर। क्या करें सर? 11 o'clock 5 minutes चेक देख लेते हैं।
ओके सर, विल वेट।
एटलीस्ट मिनिमम 10-12 होने से हमारा कोरम पूरा हो जाता है, अभी नहीं तो
करेक्ट
मुश्किल होता है। मेजर रेड्डी और वो मैडम और एक
मैडम को डेंटल
और ब्रिगेडियर नहीं, वो 51 में से 51 में 50 या 50 से नीचे में थोड़ा सा उन्होंने यस किया था। राधा रूम में 150। कॉल करूँ? प्लीज डू।
देखे तो बहुत अच्छे लगे। पन्नंडी
नहीं, मैडम ने अच्छा ज्वाइन कर लिया। ओके या गुड मॉर्निंग मैडम, एक्चुअली आई वाज कॉलिंग यू ओनली। स्टार्ट करें सर? रमेश सर।
ओके सर, या विल स्टार्ट सर।
या ऑलरेडी टाइम हो गया अपना। या वेलकम, गुड मॉर्निंग, थैंक्स फॉर joining actually. There are 2 points are there, agenda points. One is lift repair work. So second one is structural repair works.
ओके
So these two are there. So for lift के लिए last 6 months से myself, Mr. Reddy, we had started this work. We visited this, called the Basha, went to other blocks. So whatever problem is there, making noise is there, and it's quite old. Pulley is required. Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Sir. So just started.
I'll just join Kal Mukherjee. Okay, I'm going to him.
No, he's there with me, sir.
Okay, right. Okay, done.
Yeah, yeah. So I just started, sir. I was telling you we have got 2 points, sir, actually to discuss.
Okay.
One is the lift repair work, sir,
Yeah.
and second is structural repair work.
Yeah.
So as far as lift repair work was there, sir, we started actually this quotation and showing it to Basha about 6 months. In April we started, and at that time
Okay.
Basha, because noise is coming and the pulleys and ropes are also
Okay.
old, and those machines are outdated. They are not from the company. So whatever it is, so a new machine has to be installed, sir. New machine along with pulley and repairs, and he has installed similar machine in blocks C also. So we had gone and seen. At that time, he gave the
Okay.
quotation for 1,40,000 around that. So somehow it didn't progress. I think somebody wanted to change of the opinion that all lift should be completely new lift should be placed, but that required 6-7 lakhs. So the point was not taken further. But still, since now after 6 months, he has given another quotation with 40,000 extra. So he is
Oh.
giving 1,78,488. So with the time, the cost is also increased. That is one point. And second is a few more structural cracks are developed, sir. Especially column of fourth floor, fourth floor or terrace pe jo hai, the round columns, they have developed cracks.
Okay.
And, one odd in apna ground floor pe, plus some beams ka. So this was shown to
Okay.
one Mr. Sudhakar. He has done the work of our overhead tank repair work, approximately 15 lakhs. So he's a structural engineer. I was involved with the society for completion of that. So he's done a good job. You must have seen the water tank, sir. The complete
Yeah.
side cleaning, repair, ladder replacement, and external repair works, extensive and complete approx 15 lakhs work he has done. He has done a good job. So this time society is involved, sir. Unlike last time we had done on our own, we D-block and contractor. But this time society has taken a proactive role that with the contractor and because every other block has developed certain structural repairs, damages. So they have talked to him. He has given a, I was also involved. So he had seen all the blocks crack works wherever, and accordingly the repair schedule and quotation he had submitted. So all that negotiation ka society se Colonel Ravi and secretary were involved, so that the rates and the specs are same, and he does all the blocks A to G, B to G, B to G. So all these blocks he has taken up, and they have got money, or they have collected the money, and they have given the work order to him. So except as of now, we haven't done D block ke side se, we haven't told him anything. So secretary and he was asking कि क्या करना है, because rates and the work and specs he has given are common, and it's better we get it done. So for that, this is the agenda point. So for that, we have got 2 points. One is we have got the quotations, 1,40,000 is structural repair, and 1,79,000 ka lift repair works. So almost 3,18,000, two works are there. And as of now, our fund position is earlier, whatever we had collected contribution individual, that has been exhausted. And after that, the society gave 2 lakhs, sir. You remember? Out of that, we have got still left with approximately 94,000 rupees. 94,746. I shared that, sir. And that MMC is also collecting some 200 rupees since July. So that is also accumulated. I have calculated till December this month. Till December end, it will be around 138,300. So 233,046 the fund position. Shortfall is 85,000 rupees. So we have to decide whether we have to go for the work, or then priority, or then next is the funding. So for that, we require, basically everybody's involvement is required, sir. I on my own can get it done, but I request everybody, if involved, say yes or no, any point, priority, or some places where you find crack, what he has seen, you want that crack to be repaired, or some other places, common areas. For that, I thought we will have a meeting, this meeting. Yeah, sir. I finished there, sir. Points from anybody, sir. How to take it forward? Because we require, sir, minimum for quotation to process for payment, minimum 3 members are required for every quotation to be signed, and then day-to-day dealing with the contractor and some paperwork, and then talking to all the members, and so that everybody gets involved in this, whether they say yes or some observation, so that everybody is involved. We don't take decision on our own 6 or 10 like that. So that is, I am involved. I am involved for any coordination with the contractor, with the society. I'll be there. But we require 3 to 4 people for signing and taking forward.
So in summary, Colonel Patni, what will be the outlay from each of us?
That could be now contributions. There can be 2-3 options. One is a shortfall is approximately 85,000. But finally, when he sees structural comes to the building and we give a final, this is to be done, this not to be done, we'll have a little change in his quotation. Structural cost, lift is fixed. So the option for payment is that additional will be either from each till say 85,000 is there. So next 6 months may this much extra MMC can be given by each resident in our MMC bill only. Or second option is we say okay till next 85,000 will monthly we have got 24 into 2, sir. 4,800 per month we are giving, sir. So for 2 we have to have 85,000. That means almost 20 months it will require, sir. So I don't know whether society agrees or not कि next MMC का future का वो पहले ही consider करके एक अपना तरफ से society इसको दे दे और contractor को then we keep collecting from our MMC to their fund.
Okay, sir. Yeah, ये भी अच्छा है, sir. This is a good idea, sir.
Huh?
Yeah, this is a good idea.
हाँ नहीं, the first point is कि priority, sir. What is to be taken up? Priority 1, priority 2. Priority 1 ka Basha is there, quotation is there, he is ready to do it. So
Okay.
once we finally decide, talk to him and decide whether it is to be done or not, like Mr. Reddy was telling earlier, no, it should not be done. Totally a new lift to be placed. So that is to be decided what is to be done. Then the contractor will be available for with the other blocks till almost 15 January is working. After that, it will be difficult to get that contractor. And structural repair is a specialized work. Normal mason cannot do. When he comes, then it will be on his own terms and conditions. Whether he'll be able to come, rates, all those will change. You see, within 6 months, this Basha is 50,000 increased. So,
Too much.
So that point has to be taken into consideration.
Colonel Patni, my point is, we have got the lift repair done just about 1 or 2 years back. 2 or 3 years back, we got it done. Now again, we are incurring an expenditure of another almost 2 lakhs now. How long we will continue like this? Is it required or should we go for a new lift?
So new lift ka again, sir, new lift ka will be minimum, I think 6-7 lakhs will be there. So for that, the contribution in this, there is no contribution from our side. Our minimum, say 85,000 divided by 24, sir.
Yeah, that becomes about 5,000 rupees.
5,000 rupees, sir. And but this is a older, sir. Earlier, this machine was not replaced, sir. Now he's replacing the complete machine. That he's replacing the machine. So likelihood the noise will reduce. He says we have seen noise is reduced and it's little compactor, and 4 to 5 years definitely it will last. And he is changing pulleys and these ropes also, because it has become critical, sir. They are old and
that's what I'm saying. It has become old, 25 years old.
Yes.
Now, how long we'll want to continue like this? Now, every time we have spent about 2 to 3 lakhs. Can we go on like this? Or this is going to last for 5 years? Is he going to give a warranty for 5 years?
5 years, he is giving the warranty 5 years, 4 to 5 years. You can see his quotation. We'll see. I'll share his quotation.
Then if it is giving for 5 years, then probably we'll wait.
That is what we have to decide, sir. He 2-year warranty from the date of installation from my replacement parts. We assure.
So only 2 years he is giving.
Yeah. Sir, here the question is only 1,70,000, 80,000, but the change cost will be at 6 to 7 lakhs. If contribution is 4 to 5,000 is difficult, do you think, sir, the 6,50,000 rupees from each, will it come forward?
But all of us have to decide. That has to be decided by all of us.
Yeah, that is why I am here. That's why I thought we'll have a combined opinion.
Yeah, I just would like to add some more things to the lift repairs.
Yeah, please.
Basically, the first thing is there is no increase in the quotation. Earlier, he had given it for only motor and gear replacement or rope replacement. Now he had included electronic motherboard.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, that's good.
Second thing is regarding lift, all of us are aware. It's three critical parts are there. One is motor with a gear assembly. Second is electronic control system. Third is carriage, car. So even if you are going to replace the top portion, if there is a problem in the gate system or in the carriage itself, the lift will not work. He clearly said, and his attitude is also little different. He says, if there is a problem in the gate, even if I replace the motor assembly and all, I can't give any assurance. Now, recently we have been experiencing the problem with the gate assemblies, the external gate and the car limit switches and all. So the assurance what he is giving is 2 years is only for whatever parts he is replacing, not for the complete total lift system. Now we need something, a guarantee for at least 4 or 5 years to have trouble-free performance. Otherwise, after replacing all these things, if there is some problem in the bottom portion, the problem remains same. So this we need to analyze thoroughly. Because his attitude is entirely different. He recently had a big fight with me. When I was asking the root cause for that, he says, you get it done. If you're an engineer, you do it, he says. So basically, even though he says 2 years, tomorrow he will come and say, yes, there is no problem in my replaced part, there is a problem somewhere else. So the root cause remains same.
But like last time he said that this pulleys which is stopping a problem he'll change those also.
Yes, the pulley 25 years has
Pulley plus नहीं door closing के लिए जो what do you call them, door closing के लिए closers है ना exact place पे आके रुके. So he said
last conversation with him, he says gates also needs to be replaced. There is so many joints got broken. This also requires replacement to have the trouble-free. So one thing is we have to take, if we are going for repairs, we have to take complete assurance from him to have the guarantee for so many years for the total system, not for the replaced parts. If we require, we let us spend some more little additional money.
I agree with Colonel Reddy, Mr. Reddy. That is the right thing. Because this man is not reliable because he is because having worked for so many years, his attitude is different.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He says, whenever I ask him some question, he says, don't ask me, you go and report at office.
Okay. So how do we take it forward, sir? Who will, somebody has to finalize these things and whether we go ahead or not. That is the point.
Sir, my suggestion is,
Yeah, ma'am.
my suggestion is we ask him if he will do it to take care of the gates also and negotiate for a more comprehensive guarantee.
Yeah. So Mr.
Or we should go for somebody, one more contractor. Is there a possibility of getting one more contractor for lift only?
Yeah, somebody has to take on that, sir, so that he who knows about the lift, like Mr. Reddy knows something, and so another somebody or he can take on, talk to them, get the revised quotation, or then what should be done further.
Only one thing is, other lifts, maybe for the new blocks, it's being maintained by the company. So if we can advise them to come and inspect the machine, total system, then we will have a different opinion, the total comprehensive opinion from the company.
Yeah, that we had discussed with him, na, because this is quite a old lift. So new person will not come to repair it. That's what he said. All the new lifts, this is a old lift. Hai. So even the getting the parts is also difficult. So whether the new lift owners, manufacturers will come and see, that has to be then analyzed.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm with you. It is being an absolute model. They may not come forward, but at least we need to have some opinion from the company about the fitness of the lift, complete fitness of the lift.
हाँ,
नहीं, ये अभी वो जो न्यू बिल्डिंग्स का जो लिफ्ट कंपनी, इफ ही कम्स, ही सेज ओके, आई विल डू द असेसमेंट. आई थिंक वंस he had asked for it, but then the replacement or whatever has to be done has to be from his company. He will not he means he will only suggest complete replacement. He is not in the he is not giving anything about the repairs. He says, "Oh, I have to completely change this." That's all. That is what the company people are saying. That is one issue. Like whether it is that new blocks ka jo Crohn's ka wo hai, they are saying that see, we will not repair anything, but we will replace the complete thing as per our standard. That for that he is ready to give the quotation and everything.
Sorry, sir, Ramesh, sir, just can you repeat?
नहीं नहीं, वो जो नया कंपनी वालों को बुलाएंगे,
हाँ,
तो कंपनी वाला रिपेयर का असेसमेंट नहीं दे रहा है. वो बोल रहा है कि हम पूरा रिप्लेस कर देंगे, पूरा
exactly.
ही रिप्लेस करेंगे. वो कैबिन भी रिप्लेस करूंगा, वो भी रिप्लेस करूंगा, पूरा का रिप्लेस करूंगा. मैं किसी और का रिपेयर का, बिकॉज इन एनी केस वी विल नॉट टेक ऑन द रिपेयर.
वाह।
वो किसी और कंपनी का आई विल नॉट डू द रिपेयर. सो इफ यू वांट अस, आई विल रिमूव द कंप्लीट थिंग, आई विल गिव द कोटेशन फॉर द न्यू वो वाला, वो
हाँ,
क्या बोलते हैं,
exactly.
न्यू रिप्लेसमेंट का.
So it's a
Whatever is that is, he'll give.
yeah,
That
it's
is
a
what he was
new
saying.
lift then. That will be around more than 5 lakhs minimum.
Like you are saying, वो अलग से quotation होगा, वो that is a वो वाला.
So the point here, whether we go for repair or we go for the replacement. Repair ka cost can be managed with little amount, but replacement will be high.
What I feel is कि ये lift से ये है कि because the vibration is one thing that is, you know, the वो जैसे आप बोल रहे हैं कि ये construction में भी थोड़ा cracks वगैरह है. Maybe this is one of the reasons also. कि the lift का that every day is the sound and little bit of vibration at every floor. That may be one reason. I'm not sure, but I'm just saying it may be one. So lift का अगर complete thing is done, then the other thing will also get a little bit adjusted.
At this point,
So
actually,
so my feel is that lift either if we can go for complete replacement, that is good. But for that we require contribution in addition to whatever is there in our fund. If that is agreed, that is there. No, if like it will, I think see अपना क्या नाम है, ERF block has got it done. I think they have spent some about 6-7 lakhs. अगर वो आज के तारीख में maybe it comes to about 7-8 होगा. So that may be the minimum, or we can call the engineers को बुलाना है, companies को बुलाना है तो है, but that Johnson is there. These are the standard companies which are for the lift. We can call them and ask them the thing. Then we will have a silent lift. That's all. And safety, yes, safety. Safety is what, because एक बार it was ये कहीं lose हुआ था, then there was a big problem in our lift. एक बार हुआ था ऐसे कि वो अपने आप ऊपर चलना शुरू हो गया. He said, sir, वो बच गया, नहीं तो ऊपर जाके वो it would have hit that roof.
correct.
Okay. That was once the thing. After that he came and repaired. So he is only AMC, and then he is doing local adjustments for it. The other thing is company means he will put everything new. No this type of the local क्या बोलते हैं वो जिगड़ी पुगड़ी वाला नहीं करेगा. But cost is high. So if we are prepared for that high cost, yes, we can go for new. As far as I'm concerned, I'm personally, yes, I'm for both. If you need contribution, I'm ready to go the contribution for the new lift. Or we, sir,
Ramesh, you are absolutely right. See, the thing is, you cannot take another chance. Once it has happened and it is almost went and hit the roof, now
Sir.
next time it happens, it maybe there is a fatality. Now,
Sir,
do you
sir.
want to take that chance, or should you
No,
contribute
that's
now?
what I'm saying, sir. Sir. So that is what. But for that, he said for 1 week or 10 days, in case they have to replace, 1 week or 10 days, the lift will not be functioning. So the fourth floor, those people will have to remain without lift for about 4 or 5 days or 1 week till the time that work is completed. That is
Yeah,
also there on the other side.
yes.
So all these difficulties we can assess, and then whichever. But this, he said, yes, this just to replace the main, the heart is the main, that machine, that engine which is there on top, which is, he says, that is what, which is making vibrations. If that engine is replaced, that is the minimum. Or we try or the second option is try for that engine replacement and gear replacement once. And then after 2 years, then we can think about complete. Or it should be a process actually, but it is not possible. Like company wala let him put only engine first, and then after 2-3 years baki karo, so that by the time we'll have some money. But that I don't know, the company wala may not agree for that. क्या हमने आज कुछ किया है तो let it be used for the future also. वो ऐसे कोई provision हो बन पा रहा है तो नहीं हो पाएगा मेरे ख्याल से. company will not accept that.
Yeah.
So this is it.
Yeah.
Now recent, whatever if you analyze all the problems reported, okay, vibration is there because of the pulley, because the pulley is integrated to the motor. That's a vibration, but it was not causing any breakdown, and electronics we never had. The most of the problems are coming from the moving parts. So whenever we close the gate is coming back. It is not getting latched. So when if it becomes in between, recently we had, so that is the one we have to ask him to provide the complete solution. First, let us take quotation from him for the complete solution with a guarantee. Let him give us a guarantee for 5 years. That is okay. Let us incur additional amount. So if that amount is going to be on a higher side, if it is more than 60% of the new lift, then we can think about the new lift.
But the thing is कि last April से अभी तक the same we had seen that, and we had seen the C1 का lift also, where he has replaced the exactly similar type, and that motor का issue is there कि motor, because of the vibrations from the motor, he is replacing the motor. So that is one point. And the second is the car and doors ka. That is the utility purpose, and the safety
Yes.
purpose is the motor plus pulley and rope.
Most of the times, actually, good number of limit switches are there, good and brackets are there in the moving parts. He says these are obsolete, these are not available. And even the push buttons, last time one got failed, he is unable to get that push button. We have
Yes,
just used one. So we have to see whether after replacing the head work, then bottom work is giving problem, is the problem remains same. That's why let us ask him to give the comprehensive, complete the thing with a guarantee. So how much, there could be some additional amount for that.
So then can you do this with him, sir? Ready, sir? Up.
Little actually I will coordinate, but if somebody can take care, I will certainly be there, but I will not. I will be may not be there in station for us.
No, that's okay. That's okay. But a point here is what you know maximum about the lift is.
Yeah, certainly. I can ask him, but his behavior is absolutely not at all actually okay, because whenever I ask some question, no, he's retaliating.
So
that's a where actually unable to proceed further.
So if matlab his behavior,
as for him, we should not ask any question. Whatever he says, we have to listen.
In that case, if that is the case, so because society is also single also called me up कि क्या कर रहे, is given the quotation there also, so we can involve society and ask this question in front of them also. So we can have a meeting with the society one director concerned and with Basha. So all these things are actually clarified then.
And parallelly from society, if you can request director to send that company representative who is servicing the new blocks, they can also come and inspect and give us quote for the new lift. Then we will have the both the things for comparison.
So we'll have to meet at least society में concerned director को एक बार मिल के all these things
Okay.
can sorted out. So that will be okay.
But also can
Hmm.
give their suggestions, ideas.
Yeah, they'll be having the complete society ka all other lift ka problem issues, who is doing that, the larger picture of this thing maybe, because we are seeing only our lift. They may be having the complete 22 blocks ka 22 lifts ka pura comparison or details unke paas hoga. So we can have a meeting with them, sir. We call the Basha and with the Colonel Singhal. If you come, that will be better because you will be able to discuss better.
Yeah, I will join. No issue at that.
So, okay. So, till that time, then this will take afterwards only. Any action is required. Yeah. Is that okay with everybody? Any other point?
Okay, sir. It's okay with me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
So I'll also accompany. We both, Mr. Reddy and anybody else can also come. Where Ramesh sir bhi aaye to, because he has also got some input from. So we can have a meeting with the director lifts ka, and then we'll see what is to be done. ठीक है sir.
So approximately,
Okay,
approximately he was telling 15,000 for the gate, for each gate.
Okay.
For the, so then again the gate inside some repairs of the car. So now how many? Five was 550, 60, around 1 lakh additional amount for the repairs of these things will be there. So 170,
Yes.
270, around
So
3 lakhs.
the gate.
हाँ रमेश सर आपका वॉइस कट रहा है.
नहीं मैं नहीं हूँ
The gate, he says it's okay. So some building has to be done, sir. Some building. Sir, I'm John here. Hello,
John okay.
अच्छा हाँ okay हाँ बोलिए मिस्टर.
sir. I'm John here.
हाँ
Sir, he says actually gate on the wall is okay. So some building has to be done. So some building for the gate. Otherwise, on the wall, he says it's okay. Gate is okay. So some building karnega.
Whatever it is, मतलब as far as lift is concerned, he has to take on everything for lift. We cannot have any other person. So building ka to he cannot मतलब give the blame on building.
Yeah.
He has to take care of lift, and for there whatever is there, it should be included. We cannot have any other person other than him. The complete lift is to be repaired or.
Yeah.
Gate, not only
Okay.
welding, some parts are got broken, some joints, that for that welding is required. But he was showing me that yes, because of the usage, because of the aging, yes, there is the slackness in the gate. That's why it's not taking the proper position whenever, because we can't expect everyone handling lift very carefully. Somebody is hitting, then immediately it is coming back. It's not getting retained in the position. So for that, he says gate has to be replaced to have the proper latching.
Okay, my only concern was, sir, we are seeing every day here and there a lot of mishaps even with the new machines. So just to take care of that at the earliest, some decision is to be something to be done.
So let us go like this strategy. First, let us ask him to give us comprehensive guarantee with the estimation for the complete repairs, including gates and all. That's the one thing. Second thing is, if gates needs they need replacement, yes, again you have to keep the total lift under breakdown. It will require a good number of days. At that time, then we can seriously think about the replacement of the new lift itself. Because civil modification is required for the new gates dismantling of the gates, again installing the new gates, it requires at least 3-4 days.
That is once we decide we have to.
That's what.
Yeah. So first decision we have to take what is to be done. Then only that will come the execution part. First the decision.
At least for 5 years, let us ask him to give us the guarantee, and accordingly let him vote for us. Then we can go ahead with that.
Okay, sir. Then next, further for this we meet. Maybe call him in front of director lifts. You and me or anybody can go and discuss these things with him.
Yeah.
Is it okay with you?
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. So that then one point is there. The next point is the structure.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Done.
Yeah. So next point is the structural repair work, sir. Other buildings they have started. This time this is being coordinated by society director and B&R, and but payment is from BRF only, building fund, and it is totally supervised, monitored by block admins only. So with that, so we have got some cracks on fourth floor column ka. So he has given quote for 140. Initially, they may be like Colonel Fernandez shown another one. So before he starts, we'll have to another look and give a revised quotation. So whether should we go ahead with that or not? Because in that case, since the lift point is being postponed till that time, then we have got the money for that work, 1,40,000 ka. We'll be able to, as far as fund position is there, we'll be having the money.
I think the structural damage, you should go ahead. That should be done.
Yeah.
Structural damage, you should go ahead. And even in case you require any extra money for lift, we'll all have to contribute.
Since now, like earlier in our WhatsApp group, people wanted lift to be priority one, na, sir. Now,
correct, but now it's going to take time because again there's going to be a meeting, then new tender, and somebody is going to come. Then later only it will happen. No, it may take time. Till that you can't wait for the structural damage which has occurred.
Correct. So
that is also dangerous, no?
Sir. Yes. And as and when small cracks are there, if they're repaired with little 1 lakh plus something, it's very reasonable and timely action ho gaya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that you should go ahead. That's what my response is.
Yes, sir. Then, yeah.
Hey, structural में can we reduce like only columns का कुछ देख के then क्योंकि garages वगैरह it is all simple thing, they are not very threatening type.
That can be reviewed, sir, like you said.
Okay, I'm just saying अगर नहीं है so that we can save some money और कुछ नहीं. Because contribution and collecting money is going to be a headache. Even if we decide on new lift, sorry, contribution आना is a nightmare है. Contribution नहीं आएगा, it is very difficult. अभी एक बार देख लिया हमने, so it is difficult. So contribution आना करके, so generally it will again fall कि वो within the whatever is the available money उसी में हमारा project complete करने का इरादा रहता है.
उससे करे या फिर अपना मंथली अबाउट नेक्स्ट 1 year के लिए थोड़ा जितना भी शॉर्टफॉल हो विद इन 1 year या 6 months हम एक्स्ट्रा एवरीबॉडी शुड कंट्रीब्यूट एक्स्ट्रा 300 400.
That's why everybody has to agree. I'm क्योंकि जब तक हमारा कुछ फायदा हो रहा है I'm not problem, but बाकी लोगों का वही है 100% एग्री करेंगे. That is the thing.
Exactly, सर उसमें कंट्रीब्यूशन होगा. So
contribution.
So point here is, sir, if lift work is not being taken up, we have got about 3 lakh plus. We have got about 2 lakh 30,000 rupees we have, sir, up to December contribution plus previous का 94,000 वो BRF balance है. So approximately 2 lakh 33 हमारे पास है. If lift is being delayed, postponed afterwards के लिए करना है, वो as such उसका decision करके अगर न्यू लगाना है तो कंट्रीब्यूशन वाइज होगा, वो एक नया इशू है. बट फॉर द स्ट्रक्चर का कंट्रैक्टर इज रेडी, कोटेशन इज रेडी एंड ही हैज आइडेंटिफाइड. it can be reviewed once he will call him कि review करो इसको, हमारा ये चाहिए, ये नहीं चाहिए, इतने पैसे में करो. That can be decided, sir. कॉलम का करो या बीम का करो, but he has taken only beam का cracks and column का cracks, which are actually should be done.
Okay.
Not any other work, only beams and columns.
Beam and column. Okay.
Yeah, that's all he has taken. But in fact, उसके बाद एक कर्नल फर्नांडिस ने एक और बताया था, तो in fact it is going to increase, but somehow we can do that to restrict him wherever we want, sir. Not what he has given. We can review that.
Okay, sir.
So here also then we call him, and at that time we review him, review and ask for a revised quotation. Then how do we decide, sir, which are the points to be taken up? Because what I have seen of beams and columns, they have to be taken up. अगर कोई शेल्व करना है, नहीं करना है, या कोई ऐड करना है, ऐड का तो बता दिया, कॉलम का है वो तो करना ही पड़ेगा ग्राउंड फ्लोर पे कर्नल फर्नांडिस
जो
के.
इम्पोर्टेंट है
हाँ,
उसको
कार
take
पर.
up कीजिए,
हाँ.
delete मत.
हाँ.
The column repairs we had done it few years back now, but this gentleman is doing differently now. Earlier you got it done with the encapsulation and all.
Yeah.
Now he is removing the portion, he's adding the concrete to that. But can't we go for that whatever we have done few years back?
That was the complete jacketing, sir. That was complete encasing with the extra steel and concrete. Though it was thickened, but in these places, top पे ना, it's difficult actually, and it will be पैसा बहुत ज़्यादा होगा उसका, और ये थोड़ा सा localized है.
It's just I've seen that pics of that C block.
Yeah.
Just that portion is being removed, and that will be some chemical is being applied, and they just put the material.
Yeah.
The column strength will not get gained, no?
No. कॉलम का स्ट्रेंथ तो कैसे भी ऊपर का 4th फ्लोर पे बढ़ाना बहुत मुश्किल है, सर. ऊपर जैकेटिंग करना, और तो जैकेटिंग करना मतलब देन कॉस्ट बहुत ज्यादा होगा.
But at least for the ground floors and the basement, we have to do it, no? If anything is there.
ग्राउंड फ्लोर पे ऐसा कोई कॉलम नहीं था, एक कॉलम है बस, एक उसका एज गया हुआ है जो कर्नल फर्नांडिस ने बताया. So I think for the time being it can be done with that procedure. Basically, no additional strength is being provided. It's restricting the further damage. That is the immediate.
This fourth floor, that columns earlier also before the painting we got it done.
Yeah.
This gentleman only some portion. Again, in the same portion at the same place, again it is giving crack.
Yeah. No, so what he is doing, you say कि वो उससे ज़्यादा better और column jacketing करना चाहिए.
No, because now the moment you say structure, now we get worried. Structure is the load bearing structure. Then if it has to be done, let us do it perfectly.
हाँ, it is that will stay actually. अभी उस पे इससे ज़्यादा करना थोड़ा possible नहीं होगा उसको. It will involve extensive repairs. At least somebody will take 1 lakh rupees as of now. 1 lakh rupees per column, पूरा full jacketing. That too, if possible, at the 4th floor. The 4th floor पे, because he'll have to completely remove the total surface, and bottom और top पे anchor करना पड़ेगा. Bottom में भी आपका roof slab में भी 6 इंच, ऊपर का roof slab में 6 इंच कट करके बांस डाल के करना पड़ेगा ऊपर at 4th floor.
And lift columns also been examined?
Lift में column कहाँ है?
The total structure of the lift.
लिफ्ट में तो वो है ना, वॉल है.
Just only wall?
Only walls are there. Shear walls are there. Concrete walls are there.
Okay.
And wherever मतलब physically he has seen it. If you see any other crack, that's why we want to review that. If at all anybody sees any additional cracks or any repair work, that can be reviewed once he comes again and can be reviewed.
Let us do like this. Then immediately let us have a meeting with the director, maybe within a couple of days. Let us take that quotation.
No, that is for the lift. I'm
Lift, that's what lift. And that also, then we can decide on that, and we can decide this also. So if they, then we'll come to know what would be the contribution. Then we can take decision accordingly, once for all.
so till that time structure का भी wait करें फिर.
Maybe we should know what is the total funds requirement.
नहीं, as of now we have got 2,30,000, and as of now today required is 1,40,000 structural repairs and 180 lift repairs. So as on today 3,18,000, shortfall is about 85. Yeah. So now the lift का taken out, so we have got 2,33,000. structure का approximately 1.5 lakh के आसपास बन रहा है. So that is the.
As I understand it, the cost in the structure is not going to change. It's the lift options that are variable.
Correct.
So let us just go for the structure and then decide upon the lifts, like which way we are going to do it. Because we are not going to reduce the outlay on the structure, right?
Yeah. Maybe little this and that we say ki, okay, you don't do this, but we have got one extra work we have seen. So it will be approximately 1.5 lakhs he has to do within that. So approximately 1.5 lakh expenditure is there for structural repairs.
And we have to do it. So let's just do it.
That is there. It's a old building, 97 handed over. So it's old building, and even if we do 2-day repairs, next year also there will be some more cracks. We have to keep on doing. We cannot say that we have done today, we have done last time. So there will be some new cracks will be there. Or if better person is there, better way is there. If anybody has got any option, that can also be seen that. So that a meeting can be have. He is coming tomorrow. In fact, structural ka jo Mr. Sudhakar, he will be coming tomorrow. If available, anybody, Mr. Reddy, or we can have call him and have a site inspection to finalize what is to be done, how it is to be done. But the point is, my request is, we have to take decisions. If we do something today and leave it at this place only, then there is no point. Whatever work we do, then after 6 months, there'll be new issues and cost will increase. So whatever for the best should be done, but best is not possible, then whatever reasonable has to be done. That is my view. Otherwise, it becomes difficult to get the people on board. Like we have got only hardly 6-7, we are out of 24. Now who will contact all the balanced people and convey them this message? Even in WhatsApp, if others don't see or don't reply, it becomes difficult to get people on board. But this is not an individual point. This is a building. Building involves everybody. Everybody has to be involved, because for the sake of contribution or knowing, everybody is required to be involved. If others don't get on board, then it will remain as it is. There is no issue with that. But as time passes, it will require more money and the repair becomes more difficult.
क्यों बढ़ा रहे हैं?
Now all of us, we are agreeing that both requires maintenance, both requires repairs, and building requires repairs continuously.
हाँ, so like lift का है, ये structure का, how do you suggest to go ahead?
I do not know how many people are there now, how many are there in this meeting, but again, it requires the agreement from all other members.
5 people are there.
5 people now, whatever
5,
we
6.
We are 7, sir. We are 7.
7.
Out of 24.
Yes.
Just more than 25%. So my suggestion is, let us take the complete the costing, the complete offers from both the things. Let us put into the group. This will be the additional amount required. So we need to have some concurrence from others also. We may decide now, but until other 75% of the group decides, we can't go ahead.
So yeah, that is the point. If 75 do not come on board and the structure remains as it is and keeps on deteriorating, that is one point. People will not take interest because it is not internal specs. It is external building common service.
Yeah, that's what
Not
structural
all are.
things. Let us keep it as it is. Structural is required.
Ah.
At the same time, what is the additional total? What is our estimation for the repairs of the lift? Also, let us calculate. Let us put it in the group. This is what the total outlay will be. This is what the contribution is required from each member.
Yeah, because
Maybe within next 3-4 days, let us complete this process.
Okay, so
So that parallelly, let's take it. If it has to be done, let us do it.
Yes. So okay, tomorrow he'll come. You will be available tomorrow. What time, if possible, tomorrow? Contractor will be coming, civil contractor.
Tomorrow afternoon, I will be available.
Okay, no problem. I'll tell him to be present. And but only thing is कि society
Now more than the contractor, now we need that complete estimation for the lift. That let us prioritize.
So for that we have to meet the director and call the Basha in front of him.
Okay.
Because that will have a different weightage. Instead of we talking directly, they are handling all the. So anything is to be done, it will better through director. क्यों रमेश सर ठीक रहेगा ना?
हाँ ठीक रहेगा वो लाइक वो डायरेक्टर वही है सोसाइटी से अगर इन्वॉल्वमेंट इज ऑलवेज बेनिफिशियल ना वो तो हमें बहुत एडवांटेज होता है
हाँ तो स्ट्रक्चर का तो कल ही कर सकते हैं सर आफ्टरनून में आई फिक्स विल हैव आफ्टरनून में अराउंड 3 o'clock or so I'll ask him to come here. You come, I'll come, anybody else can come and we decide what is to be done and how it is to be done.
Maybe I request all the members whoever possible they can come and give ideas so that the purpose is to strengthen the total building.
Yeah, everybody has to say कि यार हमारे यहाँ नहीं हुआ ये भी कर लो इंक्लूड कर लो बाद में होने के बाद बच जाएगा तो they'll feel bad कि मेरा काम नहीं हुआ सबका हो गया.
At least let us be there, all 7 of us.
Yeah, we'll be there. I'll ask him, sir. Tentatively I'll put the timing 3 PM का Mr. Sudhakar के साथ एक meeting in our D block for review of his quotation.
D block किधर?
D block नीचे lift के पास. And then maybe day after or so Mr. Basha and director lift का जो भी time होगा we fix that.
Maybe if possible, then after this meeting we can go to the director again.
No, afternoon he'll not be there. No, sir, 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Directors are not available after 1 o'clock. The 11 to 1 is the appropriate time.
So 3 o'clock कौन रहेगा?
3 o'clock I am calling the contractor here for structural repair.
Not direct.
लिफ्ट का सेपरेट लिफ्ट का ऑफिस में जाना पड़ेगा और बादशाह को भी बताना पड़ेगा.
Structural will go ahead.
हाँ, so tomorrow I'll meet director lift का. Then further I tie up बादशाह को भी बता के next day और day time में 11 to 1 के आप कब available होंगे?
Because sir, my year end is going on. I will be called for several meetings now. That's what I do not know what will be called.
Okay.
So most of the time, tomorrow morning I will be not available inside the colony. Okay, sir, you can fix it up. So let's not wait for 1 month. You can fix it up. I may try and join.
हाँ नहीं लिफ्ट का within say next week में any time because Basha has to be available. Director.
Let us keep it on Tuesday itself. If that is the case, because that is for us is a critical thing. So let us expedite. Let us keep it on Tuesday itself. If Basha is going to come on Tuesday, if they can, let us keep it on Tuesday.
Right, sir. Okay.
It requires only a few minutes only, half an hour.
Yeah. I'll check up with Basha और फिर कल जाके उनसे डायरेक्टर से फिक्स अप कर देते हैं Tuesday about 11 to 12 के बीच में we'll call. Right. So these 2 decisions we have taken, sir. So
Okay, sir.
Yes. Anything else, sir? We close करें. बाकी सर सबका मिलना करना भी वो कैसे करें? Few people are not there in the WhatsApp group itself. So how do we inform them? Somebody has to take on because we require everybody's contribution. एक छोटा काम सबको करना पड़ेगा. Right, sir?
Sir, actually, all the names should be included in the group, sir.
Huh?
All the names has to be included in the group.
They were
All the names has to be included, sir. In the group.
included, but they have left, na. Especially say वो 137 का madam.
One more suggestion, sir. In the group, it's better we include both wife and husband, the names of the so that if somebody is busy, it will get noticed by second person.
No problem, sir. That has to come from individual. Ki, yeah, please add my spouse.
Yeah.
Or somebody in the group, give the number. That will be added. No issue with that. That is no issue with that. Yeah, anybody can give. So I think except sir, except 137, all are there in the group. Update भी किया था last time मैंने उसमें. In fact, Excel file भी है.
137.
Anybody can update tenant का details और सब कुछ दिया हुआ है. अपने DP में ही है. Excel sheet है पूरा update करने के लिए. Right, sir, then? Anything else?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for taking this initiative and starting a discussion like this. ये रेगुलर होता रहेगा तो सभी वो आइंड आउट हो जाता है.
ठीक है सर. That way then we have another meeting in next Sunday so that
so that no वो जो भी कुछ तो कुछ होता रहेगा. At least some progress is made.
हाँ ठीक है सर. ठीक है. Right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Thank you,
sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.